Hello everyone, welcome back to another Starfield console mod video for PC and Xbox. Today, I'm showcasing some of the best new mods available, and I've saved one of my personal favorites for the end of the video, so be sure to stick around. Let's jump into the first two mods, both of which make some great tweaks to gameplay. Significantly better loot helps fix one of the main issues with Starfield, how unrewarding exploration can feel. While the loot system is somewhat similar to Skyrim's, the long travel times and empty areas between loot chests in Starfield made outposts and points of interest feel disappointing. This mod changes that by improving your exploration rewards in three key ways. First, it adjusts the leveled lists for boss chests to guarantee better item drops. At level 1, you're guaranteed at least a rare weapon or armor piece, with chances for epic or legendary. At level 15, you'll always get at least an epic with a chance at legendary. And by level 35, every dungeon guarantees at least one legendary item. Second, contraband is now worth more, and third, credit drops have been boosted significantly, by up to 50%. To go along with this, I've also added the Make Life Easier gameplay tweaks mod. It makes the waiting menu 3 times faster, reduces ship registration fees from 84% to 75%, lowers the number of scans needed to fully survey a planet, doubles the drop chance for enemy armor, and cuts vendor stock reset times in half. Together, these two mods make exploration much more rewarding. Next up is Darth Vader, a Star Wars mod that brings Vader's outfit into Starfield. You can craft it at the industrial workbench, and it counts as a spacesuit, not clothing, which has pros and cons. Right now, it doesn't function properly as a spacesuit when entering space, so the game asks you to switch. Probably a bug, but once fixed, this mod will be great. Immersive HUD with less clutter is a minimalist UI mod for those who want a cleaner screen. It adds a subtle dot crosshair, removes hit markers, enemy health bars and levels, XP pop-ups, and compass indicators for enemies. It also updates the ship HUD, removing hit markers and adding a clean dot crosshair for your ship. SKK Outpost Attack Manager lets you build an attack terminal at your outpost to trigger or randomize enemy attacks. You can hire mercenaries and unlock more turrets for defense. It adds more action and immersion by making your outposts feel alive and under threat, with soldiers ready to defend them. Thor's hammer introduces a custom-modeled version of Mjolnir to the game. Crafted at any pharmaceutical lab, there's one at the lodge, and you'll get a legendary weapon with 3 effects: Furious, which increases damage on consecutive hits, Staggering, with a chance to stagger enemies, and Concussive, which might knock them down. I'd love to see even bigger knockback effects added, but it's still a fun and powerful weapon as is. Let Your Coat Down is another awesome mod. It lets you automatically equip different outfits based on your location, home, ship, cities, breathable planets, space, and so on. A new item will appear in your aid menu called the LYCD location menu. Use this to mark your home and ship locations, then unequip everything and put on the outfit you want for each zone. Use the LYCD outfit menu to assign gear to different places. Now when you move between locations, like from your house on Jemison to your ship, you'll automatically switch outfits. It's super convenient, and the mod creator plans to expand it further, even allowing followers to auto-change outfits too. Imperial Armaments replaces 9 of the base game's weapons with Star Wars counterparts. The Side Star becomes the RK-3 blaster, Urban Eagle turns into the SC-14C, AA-99 becomes the TL-50, and the Beowulf is now the DLT-19 sniper. Equinox becomes the E-11 rifle, Orion the E-22, Breach becomes the E-11D carbine, Microgun is now the Z-6 rotary cannon, and the Negotiator becomes the G-125 launcher. It's a full Star Wars-style weapon overhaul. Improved Map Markers is a simple but impactful mod. It brightens up the map with more colorful and distinct markers for settlements and planet locations. It replaces the dull black ones with vibrant, easier-to-read versions, definitely worth installing. And finally, useful Brigs is a must-have if you're playing as a bounty hunter, or want to explore a darker role. You start by getting a Nova Blast disruptor to knock people out, and handcuffs which you can craft or buy. Then, build a Brig on your ship. Use the disruptor to knock NPCs out, then hit the melee button to restrain them. They'll kneel, and you can choose to release them or send them to your Brig. You can capture enemies, guards, or even civilians if you want to go the slaver route. You can fill your ship with prisoners if you build enough Brigs. Then, sell them to a shady contact. The mod says you can sell to factions like Crimson Fleet or UC Security, but for me only a pirate at the key worked, likely a bug. Still, it fits the lore well. You get credits for each NPC sold. I'd love to see future updates allow you to hand over pirates or enemies to security forces for bounties instead of selling them. But overall, it's a unique and immersive system. That wraps up today's video. Drop a like and subscribe for more Starfield and mod content. Let me know your favorite mod from the list in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.